Assalamu alaikum. Hello and welcome guys, Christopher James from Oryx Consulting. We've just done our walk around, our pre-start inspection on a CAS AT7. Now we want to get into the startup procedure for this particular machine. So just bear in mind that we have already done the pre-start walk around inspection on this unit. Everything is located in the one area on the AT7. It's absolutely fantastic. Battery box. Straight down to the right hand side of the battery box, over to the rear is our isolator, battery isolator. Turn that clockwise, that will get that turned on for us. From here we come into our engine control. Cat key on here, we turn that to the run position and we leave it for around 5 seconds. We let everything go through its calibration modes and until our 2 warning lights go out. Once we do this, we are right to start it. Now once we've started the machine, we're just checking our vitals and we're just making sure that everything is coming to its operating areas and everything like that. Now, I like to idle that up and we just get the engine and everything else warm for a little bit before we start operating the machine. We have already done that, so now we're going to show you the right way and the only way to start this machine with the radio control, okay? The first thing is we need to ensure that everything on this is in the off position, okay? Emergency stop is in. We already checked that before we started, but nothing will happen if we started it with it out anyway. They control anything that is centralized with a spring-centered toggle, like the start button, just needs to be in the middle. All of our potentiometer dials need to be in the counterclockwise off position. Our toggle switch for activating the conveyors needs to be in the off position, okay? Our throttle is a spring-centered toggle, so that will always be in the center. And then our 3-way steering switch, very, very important that this is in the middle position for starting, okay? And then our toggle switch right at the end is a mid-speed, so mid-range speed or high-range speed for our placing conveyor. I just always ensure that that's in the mid-range, okay? Now, once we have made sure that that is all in the off position, we are ready to start the radio remote. The sequence for starting, ensuring the E-stop is in, or not the E-stop, it's just a stop button for the radio control, I should say. Our start button, we want to flick it to the up position. Once we do this, you will see a red light come on down here. Now we have 7 seconds to take the stop button into the activate position. Okay, so we're turning it clockwise for a quarter of a turn and it will pop out. If we didn't do that within the 7 seconds, we would have to reactivate the start again. Now you will see that we have gone from a single red light to a single amber light on here, okay? Now, if any of these were in the on position, we would not get a single amber light, we would have a flashing amber with a flashing red at the same time, which means that we have to stop the radio remote, then put everything into the off position, go to the on position here, and start everything over again. So let me run through that again. That turns the radio control off at any time and will stop all functions from here to the machine. So to start it, this needs to be in the off or the in position. All of our dials needed to be in the off or 0 positions. We flick our start switch up. We turn the stop clockwise, quarter of a turn, single amber flashing light, we're good to go. Again, one more time, off. Everything is in the off position or central position. We flick this to up, to on, quarter of a turn, amber light, we are good to go. If there is a red flashing red and amber light, we know that we have something in the on position. We need to start and stop that sequence again. That is how you start an AT7 machine or any of the radio controls that CAS have. Very, very important. It doesn't matter whether it's an ST20, the TR20, the Magnum machine or this AT7. They all run the Omnex radio system and that is the start sequence.